Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Dark Shares Views on Gemmy Master Electronics, along with
Peter C. and Hannah.
And today we just have a quick video for you of this Distortions Unlimited early 2000s Spitting Debbie. Now, this item I purchased back in about, I want to say 2004, 2005, maybe 2006, somewhere around there. It's one of the early models. Overall, her latex has held up really well throughout the years. The paint's still good, no cracking. Distortions is always known for making really good quality products, and she does have, obviously this is the animated pneumatic version, not the static one. The static one is called Dead Debbie. The animated one is called, sorry about the car, the animated one is called Spitting Debbie. She has that name because there's actually a tube in there along with a pump, and it allows her to spit water in her animation, and it shoots approximately 6 to 10 feet around there. It actually it varies a lot, but it shoots 6 to 10 feet, and a lot of them come out looking absolutely terrible because of the fact that, sorry, there's a lot of noise right here because I have to do this outside, like this Dodge Dakota right here that needs to fix its manifolds, but it requires an air compressor for this, as it is pneumatic. It has an air cylinder in it, and I couldn't do it in the garage because of how loud the air compressor is, so it has to be in my front yard, which is the best place to do it at 6 o'clock. And and she actually looks really good. A lot of them come out looking terrible because they're all hand painted, so some of them have too much blood or not enough blood, or the eyes look horrific. This one's like kind of like a happy medium to me. I like this one a lot, so I'll actually go in closer. I'll show you.
This has one air cylinder, right?
Yeah, one air cylinder in it. It should. All right, so you can see she looks okay. Her head is down right now because I do have her connected to the air hose or the air line, so she's ready to go. I just got to plug her in. But you can see the hand. She has an arm. I believe that one of the prototype models or sample models, it was a foot, but they went along with the hand instead, which I prefer. She is since that's the animated one, she's a halfback, so you could see right inside there. You can see, I don't know if it's a good angle or not, but you can see her air cylinder and all that, all her electronics, the wire harnesses. She does come with a guitar amp and all that. There's her mess of a wire right there, where she has her motion sensor, which you really don't need because you can have her on continuous. Both plugs, one is for the amp, I think, and one's for the motion sensor, which if you don't have one of them plugged in, she won't work at all, so you need both of them plugged in. And I never disconnect her from the amp because it is a pain in the ass to plug back in. So she just stays like that. And then this is what you put inside of the water to make her spit out the water, or whatever you decide to use. I wouldn't recommend anything with a dye, as it could stain, and then that would make everyone really happy. Which, as you can see, I don't know if you can see, but I stained my wall already because I splashed some type of concoction I made on it. But anyways, so I'll go ahead, pause the video, plug her in, and then I'll get her started and show you what she does. Probably run her through for about 30 seconds to a minute just so you could see her. I've had a lot of people ask me about her. Okay, so that was her in action. I just I put the brightness up a little bit so you can kind of see her
Hold
colors
on,
a
my
little bit better.
shadow's in the way.
Who cares? I put the brightness up so you can kind of see her colors a little bit better. That's why the saturation is so different. As you can see, she's really bright. She's like a bright kind of like sky blue paint, and it looks really cool in the dress. You can see where her kneecaps are and all that. Some tears in the dress, really nice overtones and washes sprayed in. Like I said, the blood on this one is definitely not too like overdone. I think it's perfect. Her wig's a little bit messed up, but then again, it is, God, how old? What was it, 2021? So it's like 15 years or older, this thing. So, you know, she's held up really well over the years. And this is probably one of the main attractions in my haunt or display, whatever you want to call it. So, overall, durability-wise, she's great. Distortions is really good with that kind of stuff. And when she came out, I think she was like 1,350 or 1,400. She actually has gone up in price, I believe, to 1,500 on Distortion's website, as opposed to the static version, which is about, I want to say you can get her including shipping, 230, 240 bucks.
The static version, actually, this was like, I think it was over a year ago at this point. There was one on Macari, however you say it. It was like dirt cheap. I think it was like 20 bucks or something, and someone bought it. It was the static one.
It was. I think it might have been the early 2000s model, because that's a rare variant to the static as well. They're really cool. I mean, you could still buy them brand new to this day as well as her, because obviously Distortions had never discontinued her because of how popular she is. She's like a professional quality prop. So I have I don't know how many Distortions I have. I have not too many. I have Spitting Debbie, Creepy Kathy, and then I think that Predator's Distortions as well, that life-size one. But yeah, so that's about it for her. Like I said, she's super cool, and she has a really cool setup. You can tell the difference. Like, she can definitely withstand the weather outside for a while, as opposed to like the Gemmy crap you put it outside for one day and it fries.
And it fades.
Yeah, and then the sun fades. But I mean, this thing, I haven't done anything to weather seal it or anything. It's all however it came. You know, I never put clear coat on it.
Yeah, but you don't keep it outside for
No, I don't. But at the same time, it's been out every single year, and it's been in a shed too, its whole life. Yeah. So this is the first time it's been in my house, and God, it's probably since we've owned it.
How long you had it?
I got it in like 2005, I think, somewhere around there.
Wow, that old?
Yeah, it's an old one.
So you got it new?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it new. Even used, she still sells for like 900 bucks sometimes. But that's if you find them. Not many people sell these. But anyway, guys, that's probably about it. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll see you all next week.